I got something on right in here. So let's see what it is. It happened. Got him. Whatever I got, I got. Look at him. Heck yeah! I'm walking down this old dirt road. I'm going on another extreme shore fishing adventure, and it's about close to 100 degrees right now. It's extremely hot. I'm loaded up with some amazing gear right here. You can see that. I've got light tackle, I've got heavy tackle, and boy, I tell you, is it hot. But I'm hiking quite a ways to get to the shoreline. It's one of my favorite spots. There's a lot of things you got to look out for around here, from animals to insects, you name it. So you really got to come prepared, especially with the right amount of water. I'm fully geared up. I've got a ton of gear on me, including a lot of water and some electrolyte powder, and some BCAAs are very important if you're going to come out in extreme heat like this. This is one of my favorite fishing spots. It's funny how times change. I've been here when it was super cold. I pretty much had to wear a sweatshirt, and now it's super hot. I gotta watch out for ant piles. I gotta watch out for everything coming through here. But it's quite the hike. I'm going now. I'm gonna be trying for some redfish, trout, tarpon. I'm thinking that when it's this hot, the tarpon fishing will be good. We'll see. I've got live shrimp. I'm gonna be using that below a float. I also got my shallow water jerk baits for the snook, but we're gonna see what happens here. It's a beautiful day, and we got that Saharan dust cloud above me. Maybe that will have some effect on the fishing here. So if you take a look here, just walking through here over this stump, and we're moving along. It's gonna be a good day. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try both from the shore. There's an actual little saltwater creek back through here. It's a deep channel, and I've seen some big fish roll through it before. So we're hiking through here. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for any types of animals. I'm also looking down on the ground to see if I see any kind of animal tracks. I don't see anything yet, so I should be the only one out here. And remember, when I get out to the end, I'm gonna assess the situation and see what's going on. There's a special thing about shore fishing, and what I like about it the most is the physical and mental challenge. Right now, as I'm walking, I'm sweating, I'm hot, I'm putting my body through a lot, and mentally, I have to keep calm and make sure I don't overheat. It's extremely hot out here, but I'm doing really good. We're coming out right now, and here we go. Here's the water. Look at that. The water is just smooth as glass right now, and it's looking pretty good. Smooth and clear. The water looks low right now, but it's still going to be good. It's crystal clear, which is also a good sign. I'm Ricky Myers, your outdoor instructor, and today we're going on the ultimate shore fishing adventure. It's a really hot day. It's close to 100 degrees, and we're going to be fishing saltwater, and I'm going to be fishing for anything that's out here. So we're going to see what we can get into here in a minute, and we're going to go on that adventure right now. Walking out to this island over here, there's a little saltwater channel coming up through these bushes. The water seems low, but you can see right here how the hogs have tore up this area. I mean, this is totally tore up. So there's a ton of hogs around here. You can see it right now. We're gonna fish back in these woods here in a minute, and then we're gonna see what we can catch. The water's low, so I'm easily able to walk along the shore here and get to my fishing spot. Normally the water's up much higher, so I'm gonna go up through here, and we're gonna see what we can catch. It's a pretty amazing spot, and I'm gonna show you that spot right now. As you can see, look at how overgrown this is, so I'm trying to find my way through here, but I'm walking through whatever opening I can find right through here, and kind of making my way over to my fishing spot. Okay, I made it to my fishing spot, and I've been fishing these woods for many years, so I know exactly where I'm going, what I'm doing. This is a great spot because many years ago, we mean decades, this used to be an old boat dock. So this little creek right here is actually really deep, and there's a lot of fish that pass through this creek. What I'm going to start with is shrimp underneath a bobber. I'm just going to let it float right through here, and we're going to see what we can get into right now. You can see this nice concrete, almost like a boat ramp that collapsed. I'm going to be fishing right off this, right into this saltwater creek right here. Okay, I'm going to use live shrimp under a bobber. You can see the dirt that's kicked up from the bottom. Something big just swam through here. I see him down here. He surfaced, so it was a manatee. I can see him down there. So that means this is a deep channel, like I said. Even though it's not that wide, it's relatively deep because this used to be a boat dock. So it had to have been deep enough for boats to come through. We're just going to do that. Come down here. And we're going to try the first cast. Try right there. See what happens. And then we're just going to let it sit in this channel. That manatee might have stirred some stuff up right there. Usually I have a lot of success when it drifts right onto this side right here. But we're going to leave it there and see what happens. Oop, there goes something right there. Something's biting me right now. I have a feeling we're going to get really lucky here today. Look at the size of these mullet. Now those are some big mullet swimming right through here. I mean, they were like that. Some of the biggest mullet I've seen in a while. So there's something magical about this channel because there's all kinds of fish coming through this channel from out over here, from the big water. And I mean, they love coming through this channel. But you can see that bobber's moving around great in the wind, and the actual shrimp is moving around too. So I just cast it out. I can see the shrimp is hopping around the surface here, and I just saw tarpon surface right along the other side of the shoreline there. Hopefully we're going to get into some activity here in a minute. Here we go. We got something going. We got a fish on, and he's off. Okay, that's okay. That's a good sign though. That's a good sign. We had something take it right there. I'm going to cast it out into the same spot. The good part is this shrimp is really lively. That was a good sign. I was starting to get a little discouraged there for a moment because we weren't getting any bites, but I'm just going to cast it right out into the same spot. A little bit in, right in that channel there, and we're getting some action right in there. It came out of its mouth pretty easy, so I don't know what that was, but something definitely had it. I've got my float out there and I'm just sitting here, I'm just waiting. Something just took it there a minute ago. So we're gonna see what happens here. I've just got it in the same spot. These shrimp are really lively. I've never seen shrimp swim around like this before. It's almost like I have a shiner above below the bobber, and they're all over the place. It's pretty crazy what's going on. They're living really well in this water. Okay, one just took it under. I'm gonna let him take it this time. See what we got here. Okay, I got whatever I have. I got him on. It's fighting pretty good. What do we got here? Oh no, it looks like it's a catfish. It is, it's a catfish. Unfortunately, we got a catfish right here. Not what I'm looking for, but a decent sized catfish. We didn't want that, but that's what we got right here. We'll take it for now. Let me just move right up here. Get the pliers. I don't think that that's what had it before, because this one got hooked pretty easy. You got to watch the spikes on these things. We're just going to let them calm down for a minute. There he goes. Okay, so we're going to try it again. Not the big one we're looking for, but we'll keep trying it. Something else just took the bait, so we don't know what it is. It came back up. I'm kind of letting him take it because last time it popped out too easy. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, oh. I want him to take it. There he goes. Let him take it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to let him take it this time. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, he's off. See, that's what I was saying. Something's taking it, but they're not biting it or swallowing it where they're getting hooked, but it's pretty aggressive. I don't know what that was. We got something else on now. He's got the shrimp. It's pretty shallow. I'm going to let this one just take it just for a bit. I'm going to come around to this end. There he is. I got it. Oh, and he's off. Okay. Man, that's happened a few times now. They take it, but that one tangled my line, but that one felt a little bit better. Whatever that was, that one felt good. All we can keep doing is trying. Man, that one felt a little more heavier. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, whatever it is I have. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Okay, we had another one. It's another catfish, little one. So that's all we're getting in this spot. I think I'm gonna move to another location. I see a bunch of tarpon down here in this pocket, but it might be hard to get to. This little guy here, that might be what was stealing my bait. Here he goes. Okay, we're gonna go try down up there a little bit more, see if we can get into something better over there. But right now it's been pretty tough. It's all been catfish. We had some good bites, but we lost them. It might have been something different, but we're gonna try something else. It's hot. See what else we can do. Fishing this closed off little channel here. It leads into the saltwater, but I got something on right in here. So let's see what it is. It happened. Got him. Whatever I got, I got. It's a nice one. Oh, look at this. What do I got right in here? Beauty. What is this? Wow, it's a nice little snook. Look at this, you guys. So right in this back little channel. The fish in here are landlocked. It's not a huge snook, but I tell you what, it's something. There we go. Look at this. Nice little snook right in that little back channel right there. Beauty, isn't he? Throw him back. Okay, I'm gonna let him go right here. They're landlocked in this little river here. Let's let him go right there. There he goes. Right back to the depths. Okay, that was promising. It's getting really hot, a little discouraging. But I got one right there. I'm gonna fish a little more and see what I can get. Okay, I'm starting to get a lot of action in this back creek here. Just had another one on. I don't know what it was. Felt a little better. But kind of right in the middle, right by that bush. I'm getting some action. I wanted my cast to go over just a little bit more. So right through here, where we're getting a lot of the bites. Okay, get ready. Okay, here we go. We got one. Oh, he's off. I didn't want him to take it into the bushes right away, so I jumped the gun a little bit. Let's see here if he takes it again. There's something off the end of that tree that keeps biting. I'm gonna get him. Sweat is just going in my eyes. That's how hot it is out here. Super hot. Okay, we had it off. I got a tarpon right in here. Nice tarpon. Nice little one. He came up and he hit the shrimp on the way in. Right in the side of the mouth. This is a beauty. Look at this little tarpon right here. That's a nice one. Look at that little beauty, huh? Check him out. Look at this guy. Nice little tarpon right there. This would be a beautiful pond pet to take home. Oh. Okay, beautiful little tarpon. He's a beauty. He hit it on the way in. I'm gonna let him go right here. Right in this water here. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go right here. So we're gonna let, there he goes. There he goes. Aggressive. Little fish, but it's fun. We'll keep trying it. Oh, and he's off. What the heck was that? Wow. That might have been another snook in there. Got one here. Hit it right in the middle. Looks like we got another snook. Look at this guy. Beautiful. I'm just gonna finesse him in. Look at this guy. Beautiful. Here we go. Look at this guy. A little bit bigger than the last one, but there is just a ton of little snook in here. And this one's a beauty. Look at this guy. Nice, beautiful, nice little snook here. If you had a pond, you could bring him back. Imagine that. Put him in there, grow really big. What a beauty. But I'm gonna throw him back. Let him go right there. Look at that, beautiful release. And then there he goes. He swims right back down. Beautiful catch. That's gonna do it for today. It was a really tough day. I mean, it is super hot. It's close to 100 degrees. It was tough. I lost about 10 fish. It was just one of those days, but I managed to get a tarpon. I managed to get a snook, a couple of them. They weren't that big, but I'll take that any day. So if you like to hike, bike, camp, cook, and fish, I incorporate all those into one. If you like any of those activities, you'll get some great tips. So until then, I'll see you on the next great adventure.